Hello again, my friends. A while back I had reviewed a radio from Pofung, the P10UV, which I thought was a kind of a cute radio. It's nice in the hand, it feels good, and it did have some issues that I wasn't too sure about. I will leave a link in that previous review in the description so you can look it up. But what I did now is I ordered another P10UV. So I did find some major differences between these two radios, and some of them are actually weird and don't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm doing a second take on this so that you guys have a better idea and decide what you want to get. Now both of these are branded Pofung, which again is just a variant of Pofung. They come with a standard package. It's got the charger, it's got the little doodads, it comes with antennas and so on and so forth. These are listed as 150 to 174 transmit, 400 to 480 transmit, and 136, 174 receive, 400, 520 receive. And this one has an FCC number on it. You may not be able to see that very well, but I'm trying to, there you go, right there. Oddly enough, one of these radios is true. So this one actually follows those regulations. It will not transmit at 144. It will not transmit above 450. So it's kind of weird. But the best part of it is this only tests out as a max at 2 watts with 2 ratings, high and low. And it is only 2 watts transmission. This one, which as you can see is practically the same radio, this one actually does 5 watts. And it does transmit pretty much on every frequency that I've chosen to.
Frequency mode.
So
Frequency mode.
it's kind of like a little odd, basically. Both of these are now set to 144/200. This one will not transmit on 144/200, so you cannot use it as a ham radio. This one does transmit at 144/200. Don't know what to tell you. Another interesting thing I've noticed on these is the 5 watt one has the standard Pofung female SMA connector for the antenna. This one, on the other hand, has a male antenna. SMA male, SMA female. Same radios, same features, same characteristics. No idea. Can't explain that one. Just thought I'd let you know what's out there and what I'm finding out about these. How does it work as a radio? Oh, it's kind of nice. All of these are really variations of the UV5R, so it's a pretty nice radio as far as that's concerned. You can do
Frequency mode.
dual band reception on it. You can change between VFO and memory modes. It does have the standard 128 modes, memories. It does charge through USB, which is really nice because you could carry this in your car or something like that just with a USB charger. It's a USB-C, so you can connect it and charge it. You don't have to have the base for it if you don't want to use it. Both of them have the same features, and of course they use the same batteries and everything. These are basically identical radio, with the exception of the antenna mount, of course. Now, one thing I do not like about these radios is even if you're pushing to talk, there is no light in the keypad. So these radios are really kind of hard to use in the dark. If you're trying to use it in a dark environment or at night, you really can't see the buttons. You can see the screen, obviously, but you can't see any of the keypad on it. And of course, everything else is pretty much standard, as all Pofungs are. It is programmable via chirp. You would have to use the Radioddity GA510 for it, because that's what chirp calls it to be. Now, there are a lot of radios like this that are marketed under different names, like Louis Vuitton, TID Radio, and so on and so forth, that are GMRS only, and they have a slightly different keypad. But basically, it's the same case, the same everything else. I do not have one of those. I haven't tried them, even though I have a GMRS license. I didn't get them because I just used this one. Just wanted to give you a heads up. This is a second take on this unit. There are 2 different units, so if you're ordering one of these are cheap. Obviously, I got them on Amazon, probably around $25. But if you're going to get one, make sure you get the right one. Make sure it's the 5 watt, not the 2 watt one. And like I said, I got lucky, and this one just works and transmits on all frequencies. This one does not. And I have not found a way to override that. So if you do have a way to override it, please leave it in the comments. I'm sure other people would be interested in that. Also, I really would appreciate if you leave comments. Actually, if you subscribe or like this video, it really helps the algorithm, and it helps me make more videos and quick reviews. Well, thanks for watching.